So, you've done it. You've built the thing, you've hit the goals, you've succeeded. But somewhere in all that success, there's this feeling, right? A kind of restlessness, a quiet little voice in your head asking, okay, what's next? And look, it's that feeling you probably don't even talk about. It's almost like an ache of arrival. But I need you to hear this loud and clear. You are not broken. Not at all. What you're feeling, that's a signal. It's what happens when you're leading the charge. You know, you've got teams who execute your vision, you have mentees who look up to you and learn from you. But let's be real. Where are the people who can truly stand with you? All right, so let's get into what's really happening here. Because that feeling, it's not some problem you need to fix. It's a signal. It's the universe, or whatever you want to call it, telling you that you're ready to evolve. You're ready to move beyond what you've already mastered. It's that ache for your next chapter. So if it's not a problem, then what's missing? I can tell you it's not about grinding harder. It actually comes down to a very specific kind of infrastructure, one you probably don't even realize you've completely outgrown. And this really breaks it down, right? On one side, you have the teams who execute, the mentees who admire. That's all great. But what's missing is on the other side, the people who stand right beside you, your resonant peers, your equals, the ones who can really collaborate with you, challenge you, and, well, catalyze you on your level. Because without that pure resonance, something called entropy starts to set in. It's the slow, quiet breakdown of your life force, your creative spark. And that is the real enemy of your next evolution. But here's the thing. What if I told you there's an actual science to fighting that entropy? What if the blueprint for your next big thing has been there this whole time, just waiting for someone to finally put all the pieces together? Okay, so this isn't some made-up stuff. The science is proven, and it comes from 3 totally distinct fields. First, you've got Boyatzis, who literally mapped out the science of how we change through resonant relationships. Then there's Hardy, who completely cracked the code on how to scale for massive exponential impact. And finally, you have Hawkins, who decoded the science of consciousness, the very thing that holds it all together. Now, each of these frameworks is insanely powerful on its own. But here's the kicker. They have never been brought together into one single, actionable system for leaders like you, leaders who want to catalyze culture. So that's what we did. We put them together. So what does this mean for you? It means you can use this integrated science to intentionally, deliberately design your next chapter, to step into who you're meant to be next, a true catalyst for change. It's all about learning the science of becoming a cultural catalyst. And honestly, it is the single most important first step you can take toward building your real, lasting legacy. And that's exactly why we built this masterclass, to give you the tools, the frameworks, all of the science you need to build that next great chapter, but to do it with purpose and with a real sense of aliveness. So here's the bottom line. That restlessness you feel, that's not a bug. It's a feature. It's a calling. That ache for what's next is the most important signal you have right now. So the only real question left is, are you ready to answer it?